Hello, good day. How are you today? You're good, right? Okay, are you ready for today's lesson? You are? That is good. Today in basic science, we are going to be learning about ecology. Okay? Our topic for today in basic science is on ecology. Are you ready for the lesson? Good. Ecology is the study of how living organisms interact with each other and their environment. It helps us understand the complex web of relationships in nature. Okay? Ecology is the study of how living things and their surroundings interact. Do we understand? Do we understand that? Ecology is the study of how living things like animals and plants interact with each other and their environment. Okay? Good. So next we're going to be looking at branches of ecology. Ecology is divided into different branches to understand nature better. Okay? So one of the branch of ecology is population ecology. Focuses on the dynamics of populations of a single species. Population ecology. It's about studying groups of the same species and how their numbers change. Okay? Do we understand? Population ecology looks at the groups of the same species. Community ecology examines interactions among different species in a given area. This branch looks at how different species interact in one place. Community ecology studies how different species interact in one place. Okay? Ecosystem ecology studies the flow of energy and materials within ecosystems. It focuses on how energy and materials move in nature, kind of like how nature's recycling works. Okay? Ecosystem ecology focuses on how energy and materials move in nature. Do we understand? Good. Landscape ecology investigates the spatial patterns and connections between ecosystems. Okay? Landscape ecology is like studying the big picture of nature. It's all about looking at the different areas of land and how they connect. Okay? Behavioral ecology explores the behavior of organisms and its adaptive significance. Behavioral ecology explores the behaviors of animals and why they act in certain ways. Okay? Conservation ecology concerned with the preservation and protection of biodiversity. Conservation ecology is all about protecting and saving the environment and the creatures that live in it. Do we understand that? So these are the branches of ecology: population ecology, community ecology, ecosystem ecology, landscape ecology, behavioral ecology, and conservation ecology. These branches help us learn more about the natural world and how everything in it is connected. Okay? Do we understand? Good. So next we're going to be looking at ecological factors. Okay? Ecological factors are elements in the environment that influence living organisms. These can include temperature, light, water availability, and more. Okay? Do you understand? Ecological factors are like the ingredients that make up the environment. They include things like water, sunlight, soil, air, food. Okay? These factors affect where and how different plants and animals can live. So when we're talking about ecological factors, we are talking about the essential elements in nature that shape the lives of living things and their habitats. Okay? Do we understand that? Ecological factors are the things in nature that affect living things. Okay? This includes sunlight. How much sun an area gets affects plants and animals. Water. How much water is available is crucial for life. Temperature. How hot or cold it is influence where different creatures can live. The soil type can determine what plants can grow. Air. The air quality and movement matter for animals and plants. Okay? So these factors help determine which plants and animals can thrive in a particular environment. Do we understand that? Environment. The environment encompasses all the living and non-living factors in a particular area that interact with each other. The environment is like the big picture of where everything lives. It includes all the living things and all the non-living things in a specific area. It's where nature happens, okay? And it plays a significant role in how living things survive and interact with one another. Okay? So the environment is where everything in nature lives. It's everything around us, like the air, water, trees, animals. It's like the home for all living things, and it affects how they live and interact with each other. Okay? Habitat. A habitat is a specific place where an organism or a community of organisms lives. It provides the necessary conditions for their survival and reproduction. A habitat is like an animal's or plant's home. It's where they live, find food, and stay safe. Imagine it as their own special place in nature, okay? Different animals and plants live in different habitats that suit their needs. Do we understand? Good. So we're going to be looking at types of habitats. Terrestrial habitats include forests, grasslands, deserts, and wetlands. Forest, this is like the home for many animals and plants, with lots of trees and shade. Grassland is like a big open space with grass and is home to animals like deer and zebras. Deserts. Deserts are dry and hot, with very little water, and home to creatures like camels. Okay? Wetlands. Wetlands are like nature's water playground. You can find them near lakes, rivers. Wetlands provide a home for many types of animals like ducks, frogs. Another type of habitat we have aquatic habitats. Comprise freshwater ecosystems like rivers and lakes, as well as marine environments like oceans and coral reefs. Another type of habitat we have urban habitats, the human-made environments in cities and towns where various species adapt to live. This is in the city where animals like pigeons adapt to live around people. These are the different places in nature where you can find various plants and animals living and surviving. Terrestrial habitats, aquatic habitats, urban habitats. Okay? Do we understand? So today's lesson on ecology, we understood, right? We talked about the meaning of ecology, branches of ecology, ecological factor, environment, habitats, and types of habitats. And we understood everything on today's lesson, right? Okay, good. So next we are going to be looking at our assignment. I'm sure we are going to be able to do our assignment, right? Okay, that is good.